okay. I don't know if I'm actually live, because YouTube Studio's saying there's an error. So right, let's just see if I can sort this out. Ah, right, here we go. We're up and running. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is welcome back to Heart of Gold Gaming. This is EVE Online. Now, I've said I said in the description that I've had a few requests. Well, I say a few, a couple, to continue the military campaign. The advanced, yeah, that's it, the advanced military campaign, which is what this live stream is going to be about. So if you followed my other couple of videos on the military and the industry career path, you'll know I've upgraded my ship to let's see, I can't remember. The Merlin, that's right, yeah. The Merlin. I like Caldari ships, and I also like missiles. So I fitted this out as a... oh no, I haven't. What have I done? Where's the missiles? Oh, I upgraded, didn't I? That was it. I got the light electrons. Where's my ship hangar? Here we go. Oh, it's ship hangar. Here we go. The Merlin. Got another Merlin there. That's it, it was the Kestrel. Because I had to do some mining, didn't I? That was it, yeah. Now I remember. I had to do some mining, so I had to use the Merlin, because the Kestrel's only fitted for missiles. So if we're going to go back to the military career, I'm going to go back to my Kestrel. There we go. Because it's fitted out for missiles, and it's got scourge light missiles. So there we go. We'll put some more. We'll top those up. There we go. Have I got any in my ship hangar? No. So let's change that around. We'll put those in the ship hangar. We might have to buy some more of those. So anyway, now that's all taken care of. The ship, well, yeah, actually you'll probably want to know. So the ship we'll be using for these few missions is the Kestrel. I fitted it out with light missile launchers, an afterburner 1, a small shield booster, and a civilian kinetic shield. I think they're all equipment that I got while I was doing the military career path, so there's no need to go out and to buy anything like that. So without further ado, let's get into it. The swap, 1 of 10. Welcome. I've told I'm told you want to learn some of the more advanced aspects of warfare. A friend of mine has been summoned to a face-to-face meeting by a local pirate cartel who've recently been attempting to blackmail him. I want you to take my friend's place and kill them. Right, okay. So, Caristas, we're going to get 200,000. What have we got? 4 million. So, we'll accept that, and off we go. Okay, we just need to warp to the location.
Warp drive active.
Okay, activate the acceleration gate.
Warp drive active.
Which will get us into the mission proper. Right. There's only one enemy, so we do what we normally do. Target it, orbit it, and shoot at it. So target the reinforcements. And I think 2 missiles, maybe even 1 missile, but 2 will take care of them pretty quickly. Again, keep targeting. Just keep following those missiles. Like I said, if it's empty, and this has got loot in it, these two. 17 kilometers away. If you want to, you can go and loot them, see what they've got. You can always reprocess them to get the minerals. I think is at the end of the mission. Yes, it seems like it. Well, we've got no else to do. We will go and loot these 2 wrecks and see what they've got. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, we've got some scraps and... oh, what's that? Compact guidance disruptor. Well, we'll have those. And since the other one's only just over 2,500 away, we'll get this. Yep, we'll have both of them, and then we'll go and dock.
Warp drive active.
That's easy 200,000 credits. The thing that made it easy was recognising that what missile type to take, what damage to do, and you can figure that out by going to a website. Just Google
Docking request
Eve
accepted.
EVE Online missions, and it will tell you the best the best weapons or missiles or guns, ammo to take, and the best shield hardeners to fit to resist their weapons. Makes things a lot easier if you know what you're doing. If you take the right ammo type. So we'll complete that. We've done that, and request another mission. Angel of Mercy. We've discovered the headquarters of the pirate group you dispatched in your last mission, and it's time to take them out for good. I'm going to give you a frigate loaded with proximity-based explosive charges, and your job is to fly it directly into their headquarters. As your frigate explodes, you'll be perfectly safe inside your capsule. So it's basically take this ship, set it to auto-destruct, and get the hell out. Right, okay. So we will be given a Griffin. Now, do not fly in your current ship, because you've got to blow this up. You've got to blow your ship up, so we want that Griffin. So we will assemble the ship. We will make it active. Oh, nice ship. Really nice looking ship. Right, okay. So let's just make sure we know what we're doing. Fly your frigate your agent gave you into the pirate base. Okay. That's all you need to do. So off we go. Surely it can't be that simple. We will find out.
Warp drive active.
Acceleration gate. I hope we don't run into any enemies, because I didn't bring any weapons or anything.
Warp drive active.
If we run into anything, then we're going to have to hightail it out of there. Need to approach the tower. Yes, there is. So there it is, and we need to approach it as fast as we can. And it's got three guards. They've targeted us. one of them has. Hopefully we can get there. Oh, yep, they're all three locked onto us. Luckily we are going quite fast, they're not hitting us. Oh, we're out. Oh, nice explosion. Okay, and we should be in a little pod. There's our little pod. So we will get the hell out of there.
Warp drive
Not that there's
active.
anything left. The tower's gone, the 3 enemies, or 3 guards have gone. Excellent.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Start the conversation and complete the mission. Good work. Now you've seen for yourself that losing a ship isn't the end of the world. Well, no, not if it's only a griffin or a frigate of some sort. Yeah, don't fly what you can't afford to lose, but that's a good saying. If you stick to affordable ships and modules, you'll be able to learn without risking everything you own. When you're ready for another assignment, let me know. We're ready, yeah? So, 3 of 10. Next up is a kind of interdiction called warp disruption. When activated on another targeted ship, these kinds of modules tackle it, disabling its warp drive. Tackling only works if you maintain close distance. Don't let the target ship outside your warp disruption range and have sufficient strength to overpower its warp core. To successfully lock down a ship, the total number of warp disruptors attempting to tackle it must outnumber the warp core stabilizer it has online. I'll give you a civilian warp disruptor to test out on a pirate that that escaped from the headquarters you just blew up. Pin him down, but don't blow him up. Right, okay. So we'll accept that. We will we don't want Merlin, we want the Kestrel again, don't we? So we will make that active. That's it. And go into fitting. And we want that warp disruptor that we've just been given. Where are you? Where are you? There we are, a civilian warp disruptor. And it fits nicely in that spare slot. So, we'll shut them down and we will get on our way.
Warp drive active.
that's the fleeing pirate. We want to target him and get after him. That one we can destroy, and that one we can destroy, but not the pirate. So where's the pirate? There's the pirate. Range within 20 kilometers, so. Alright, please don't shoot me, I'll leave, just let me go. And we've finished the mission. So I take it we just wanted to scare the shit out of him. Okay, right, we'll let him go. Oh, now he decides to shoot us. Really? Put that back on him. Right, okay. Now we need to get a bit of a distance, because our missiles are not very good at close range. They don't seem to be doing any damage. I think he's immune. We just needed to scare him and then go back and dock. Yeah, we're not touching him, so we're wasting ammo on him, so let's just go and dock. It might be in the next mission that we have to come back and destroy him.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. Start the conversation. What do we get out of that? Another 200,000. 20,000 credits. ISK. Right, nicely done. It looks like our pirate friends got their message loud and clear. Hopefully you understand the basics of warp disruption now. There's more to it, of course, but regardless of how each different type of module works, the principle is always the same. Pin them down and keep them there. Next up, I want you to show you something a little more on the defensive side, end of things. Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready. A vessel nearby was attacked by pirates. We're the only survivor left for dead in a disabled vessel. We need you to repair his ship with remote shield booster modules so we can return to safety. Let us stress again that you are to repair the vessel, not blow it up. I know you capsuleers have an itchy trigger finger at the best of times, so we'll accept that. We need to put on the civilian small remote. So once again go to oh, it's a high slot. Oh, that means we've got to take one of our missiles off. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, okay. Take that off and we'll put that on. Yeah, I do not like that. But anyway, here we go. Off we go again.
Warp drive active.
systems up operational once again. We have functional warp drives. Thank you, pilot. How are you on? I'm getting out of here. So I'm going to turn it off. And he's gone. Right. So,
Warp drive active.
yeah, these are proposed teams. First set of missions, normal missions. We did do any of this. So I'm guessing if you further down to specialise as a support vessel, shield, repair, and warp disruption fields.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. active. Warp drive active.
Hope you got all that. My mic was in an incorrect position. Right. Here we go. Now comes the reinforcements, shall we say. Right, we need to destroy the beacon and or the guards. Well, I don't think that's going to happen. And we'll be fired. That's not good. And we can't target things. because our sensors are dampened. Right. We're slowed because that's where we fired the spider drone. Now when we can. Oh, that's a lot of. Oh, we are gonna die. Like Amish Giver said. Yes, we are definitely gonna die. And there's nothing we can do about it. Because can we walk? No, we can't walk out. We can't do anything. Wow, if that's a test, that's the Kobayashi Maru test. There's just no winning that. Okay, get the hell out of there. Well, thank you.
Left drive.
I think the mission from a couple of missions ago taught us that losing a ship wasn't that bad. We didn't need to learn the lesson again, I don't think. So once again, we're in a pod. Okay, here we go.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Right, let's see what you got to say for yourself. Not bad. You did well out there against overwhelming odds. Ideally, that familiarised you with a little more than the constant threat of a ship lost. In these early days, you probably won't find yourself in such a challenging situations, but it's helpful to know in advance how to take a ship loss. Yes, I know all that. You could have taught me that without sending me into that kind of mission. Git. Right, what you got? Welcome back. Now we're going for speed. Oh, I like speed. You can use two types of active propulsion modules: afterburners and micro warp drives. We're about to teach you how to use afterburners. Afterburners don't increase your speed as drastically as micro warp drives, but they suffer less penalties. They use only a moderate amount of capacitor to run and cannot be disabled by warp scramblers. Afterburners are also much easier to fit to your ship. They use less power grid and less CPU, and have no fitting penalties. We've got an area riddled with dangerous electromagnetic interference that will damage your ship periodically. Your task is to fly through the clouds of EM disturbance using an afterburner and make it to the other side in one piece. Okay, I will be given an afterburner, which I've already got, and I will be given 100 missiles. Excuse me. 100 civilian light missiles. I like missiles. So, first we need to pick a ship. And what ship shall we have? Shall we go with the... I don't know whether to risk this ship, because I like this ship. What's it got fitted? It's got overdrive injector system, so that's a good thing because that will speed us up. yes, we get 10%, 10.5% speed, but we get 40 hit points less structure. So, but we've got a afterburner, and yeah, I think we'll be fine with this ship. If you don't have this ship, or if you have, you don't want to risk it, then just pick a small ship like an Ibis or a Merlin, fit the overdrive injector. Fit the afterburner, and away you go. But this is my ship of choice, so this is what I'm going with. So undock. And warp to location.
Warp drive active.
We have to go through the gate.
Warp drive active.
Alright, once you enter the next area, you should see an asteroid station. Head to that as quickly as you can. The area surrounding it will be dangerous, but once you make it to the station itself, you will be safe. Right, okay. So that's the station. We'll click approach, and we will click our afterburner, and we should see our shield start to take a hit. There we go. Right, we'll put the shield booster on. Bit of a cheat, really. Well, it's not a cheat, it's a workaround, shall we say. Okay, good work, you're done. Report back to me. I think these missions are basically just teaching you ways not to fight. Using afterburners to get away or keep your speed up. Using warp disruptors to stop ships getting away, maybe. Like I said, these all seem to be support features rather than frontline
docking request accepted.
activities. So, but they're worth learning for sure. Okay, what do we get out of that? Oh yeah, the light missiles, and 98,000 credits, or ISK. Alright, you should take a moment to consider all that you've learned so far and how it all ties together. No module works in isolation. Warp scramblers, for example, the close range interdiction modules, don't work well unless you can close in on an enemy, and for that you need an afterburner. Similarly, you're using a warp disruptor, the long range variants, you will perhaps want to keep your enemy away from you, so again, afterburners become useful. Dictating range is a crucial aspect of any engagement, and that's true, because you have to look at what type of ammo you're have installed, because they all have different optimal ranges, as you've seen, like with guns, and the ammo is about 2,500 kilometers, whereas with the missiles it can be, the heavy missiles can be up to 20 kilometers, but the light missiles are around 5 kilometers. So you just need to look and take notice of your ammo requirements, the optimal range. So let's get mission 7. Alongside hybrid guns, we Qadari use missiles. Yes, my kind of mission. The best option of all. While weapons from other factions damn near lock you into dealing a single type of damage, EM, thermal, kinetic or explosive, Qadari missiles can deal any kind, and which we can switch them out on the fly. We even have auto-targeting missiles that don't require you to lock onto your enemy, which is particularly useful when your electronic systems have been compromised. We've cornered a pirate nearby. I'll provide you with civilian light missile launcher, and I want you to finish him off with it. Right, okay. Now we've already got light missile launcher ones. Right, let's get rid of that. I want my missiles back. Item hanger. So we'll get rid of that, and right, that's the civilian light missile. I'll just show you the difference. Now that's the civilian, and this is the light missile launcher 1. Reload time, structure, hit points, tech level, rate of fire 21 seconds for the civilian, rate of fire 16 seconds. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, sorry, excuse me. That's a good 5 seconds difference, rate of fire, just by going with a light missile launcher 1. Changes per cycle, yeah. They're all pretty much the same. It's just the rate of fire. So anyway, we got the light missile launcher 1 and the missiles, the Scourge missiles, civilians. Now again, civilian. The civilian is going to be right, okay. They're going to be worse. So in fact, what I'm going to do is reprocess them. Okay, let's get rid of them. Now, there we go. Let's top these up. Now, do we still have some in our... Yes, we don't want that. We want those. Okay. Now these missiles, and as we've got 4 of them, should take this pirate down no bother. Okay, and now we'll warp.
Warp drive active.
Okay, there's the pirate. So we'll target him, orbit him, and we won't waste our missiles. We'll wait till we're about 7 kilometers away. Okay, let's see. We'll put 2 on him. And he's gone. And that was that.
Warp drive active.
Yes, easy. only easy because we planned ahead. We upgraded early. The Caldari are good with missiles.
Docking permission
They're a
requested.
missile
Docking
race.
request accepted.
So go and train missiles early, and then you'll be ready for these types of missions. Excellent work. Ideally you've built a little on your understanding of a nation's warfare methods. Just keep in mind that if you prefer once... Thank you, Car. If you prefer one system over another, you can train into it. None of the empires restrict access to their weapons and technology. Of course, Caldari weapons work best on Caldari ships, which often give exclusive bonuses to the fitting of weapons. So if you tend to like any other types of weapon systems, the chances are you'll want to train or cross-train into that race's starships as well, which is another good point. Caldari ships, or this kind of ship, it gets bonus to it gets a bonus to missile or light missiles. Anyway, right, we are going up for mission 8, and we get another civilian missile launcher. So let's see what mission. Fleet warfare is common in New Eden, and in any fleet, the fleet commander, often referred to as an FC, is the most important voice to listen to. For your next assignment, you will join one of our local anti-piracy fleets as an auxiliary support for the hostage rescue. You will take your orders from a local Concord FC, and your job will be explained to you once you arrive at the perimeter of the base. Follow the instructions carefully. The lives of those hostages and the completion of your own training depend on it. Right, okay. We need to pick up 10 hostages and get some reward. Capsuleer fleets fight each other by focusing their fight on a single enemy ship, killing it swiftly and moving on to the next target in a prioritised fashion. These priorities, with targets often designated primary and secondary, will be communicated by the FC and should be heeded. Okay, never really got into fleet warfare, so let's give this a go. I'm going to keep this I'm going to keep my ship and see where we go. Right.
Warp drive active.
Pacifist. Wow, nice pacifist with 4 missile launchers. Okay. Let's get going. I've ordered the fleet to hold its ground for the time being. We were going to send you in to recover the hostages shortly. Move out to the next area where the pirates are. They're expecting a negotiator, but we're sending you instead. You are not to engage unless I give the order. Right, good work. In a moment we're going to request that the pirates relocate the hostages to the prison facility you should see up ahead there, so we can verify their safety. The moment they've done that, I want you to charge forward, charge towards the prison and get them out. Do not fire on anyone or anything. Your only objective is the safe rescue of the hostages. Once their recovery is confirmed, we'll deal. Right, well, guess we'll deal with that. Move in, rescue the hostages. Right, okay, prison. Let's go. Right, we'll open up our cargo bay. We've got plenty of room. We're not going to target them yet because the FC said he were going to deal with it, but I bet we end up doing it. Okay, we need to be 2,500 meters from the prison ship. There we go. And we will transfer them across, which we've now done. And now what's going to happen? Oh, they've disappeared. Okay. Is that it? Oh, okay. It says dock, so that's what we're going to do.
Warp drive active.
Well, that wasn't really a fleet. We didn't team up. Thought we were going to be in a big battle then. Mind you, we have got hostages aboard. Maybe they'll just want us to drop them off. Maybe if we had targeted those pirates and shot them,
Docking permission
it wouldn't have
requested.
ended well.
Docking request
So we
accepted.
did as we were told. As a good Caldari should do. Right. Well done. You followed orders, as I hoped you would. There's a lot more to being a competent fleet pilot, of course, but so often it is these simple lessons that are forgotten the fastest. Discipline counts for a great deal. So, number 9. We're returning to interdiction tactics by having you test out a stasis webifier. When activated on a target ship, the webifier will encase it in a containment field and slow it down. We know. We had 3 of them on us. Time for you to see for yourself. We've chased a pirate down to a nearby hideout. We want you to pin him down. We'll provide you with a civilian stasis webifier, and you may want to fit an afterburner. Right, well we've already got an afterburner installed, I'm sure we have. So, yes. Right, we'll take that off. Right, we've got a stasis webifier. So we'll take that off. And we'll put the stasis webifier on because it's bound to be better. Right, and undock. Now I thought I might have to split these missions into 2 halves, like 1 to 5 and 6 to 10. But we've rattled through them, so we should finish them on this stream. So
Warp drive
let's
active.
just get to. I mean, if it's only one target, I mean, you've seen what happens. We can take down targets with 2 missiles, even when they're not webbed. So if we're slowing them down, and missiles should just gently go up and give them a good kicking. Right, get out of here. No, we're not going to. Right. We'll target you. And we might as well just approach him. Activate stasis web. "10 kilometers. Oh, we've got the webifier. What's the grappler? Did we need to bring that as well? Right, let's get the afterburner on because he's running away. And get that on. And he's done. Can we kill him? Why not? Oh, no, don't kill him. Ah, well. Right, threat response. Right, let's get the hell out of here before they start shooting at us, because we are no match for Concord. He was a pirate. I think we're fine. Yeah, if we weren't fine, Concord would have killed us by now.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. Nicely done. You applied just the right amount of firepower necessary. Something which can often yield more than outright slaughter. Well, we killed him anyway. You're almost completed your training with us. Once you're done, we plan to recommend you to our nation's Capsuleer Milita, the state protectorate. What you have learned from us would be quickly overshadowed by what you could learn while fighting in service to the state. You would be excused for thinking that money would be a mere suitable reward, but reputation can matter just as much in New Eden, and so does finding people you can trust, who you can consider a family. To belong to the protectorate, though, you must prove yourself as a combat pilot. That is what lies ahead. Get a combat ship fitted out and get yourself ready. Yeah, come on, bring it on. Right, we're going to be stepping back on this one and letting you take control of the situation. One of our patrols spotted a small group of suspicious vessels headed towards a local pleasure hub. After processing the ship IDs, we've determined that one of the pirates is a known terrorist responsible for dozens of station bombings. A Concord raid into the premises would be picked up by the terrorists well before the ship actually arrived. We need this murderer taken out while we have his location, so you must move in yourself and then assassinate him. Yes, I do understand. So, shall we leave that Webby fire on? I think so. Now, should we put the warp disruptor on as well so we can't run away? Oh, we're given a corner. Oh, now what's this? It's the only state-produced space vessel whose design has come from a third party. Right. It's got one missile launcher and 7 turrets. Now, if you're into turrets, that is excellent. 7 turrets. Oh my goodness, I wish I had 7 missile launchers. Imagine the damage you could do. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to go with that because I like my missiles. Now, do I want to take out the shield hardener and pop back in the warp disruptor? That might be an option. So we'll take the hardener out and we'll put the...
There is already something in that location.
Yes, I'm trying to swap them around. My OCD is kicking in. There we go. Right, we've got missiles. How many missiles have we got? 300, that should be plenty, he says optimistically. So, let's go. Let's get out there. Kick some bum.
Warp drive active.
Scanners are picking up 3 hostiles moving into their ships. Looks like they've noticed. Good luck. Right, that's the terrorist leader. That's the one we want. So, we'll go after the leader. We'll go straight for him. Now, let's try and take some of these down. He is running. So, right, let's webify him and turn all the missiles off. Target him and fire everything we've got at him. Where we find him. Look at our capacity go down. Okay, nearly there. Seem dead. So let's turn our attention to mop up the rest. There we go. Okay, that's everything. We've looted. And we've finished. That's it.
Warp drive active.
We will dock.
Docking permission requested.
I didn't look at the
Docking
rewards.
request accepted.
How much money we got? Just over 6.5 million. Right, what are our rewards? 142, 200, 250,000, and a cormorant. Have we got one of them? Yes. Okay. Oh no, that was granted at the start. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah. So, we'll complete the mission. Excellent work. You've proven you know how to handle yourself in deadly situations. What you've overcome totally represents only... what you overcome today represents only a fraction of the threat a skilled capsuleer possesses. But the basic premises are the same. Warp scramblers, webifiers, afterburners, and a weapon of choice. With these tools, the knowledge to use them, and the courage to try again in the face of a ship loss, you can become much more than you are now. Remember, it is as much about your mindset as it is about the ships at your disposal. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I've arranged for your stand-ins with a Caldari state increased. The bump in your reputation will help you enlist in factional warfare, where you can fight alongside your own people. There are many battles being fought over the occupancy of strategic systems, and every ship makes a difference. Whether you follow that path or take another is up to you. I would recommend that you enroll in other training courses if you haven't already, and learn as much as you can before making any long-term plans. My work here is done, though. I thank you for the help you've given us, and I hope you've learned something in return. Fly safe. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's advanced military. That's the advanced military skill set, or this path finished. So now, if anybody watches and would like any suggestions whether I should go on the business or the exploration career paths, or whether I should try and go to follow that path that he suggested, any suggestions would be welcome. But for now, I've been Robert, and this has been... Oh, hang on. What's happening? Oh, no, that's just to tell me. Yeah, sorry. This has been Heart of Gold Gaming, and I thank you for your time. If you like this live stream, then subscribe to my channel, because it all helps, and